Hey, what's good, everybody? This is Adnan Rady in the clutch, and I want to talk about some very interesting storylines this upcoming offseason from the Wisconsin sports heroics, and that is Jrue Holiday is seen as a potential quote-unquote flight risk next NBA offseason because Jrue Holiday, he does have a player option next year where he could decline and potentially get one more max contract before he potentially retires. And if I'm Jrue Holiday, I mean, I would try to explore as much options as possible. And, you know, especially at this point in his career, being 33 years old, I would try to make as much money as I can, because what else does he have to win? Or he's already a multiple-time All-Star. He was an All-Star this past season. He also won the NBA championship back in 2021 and been a key integral part of the Bucks these past few seasons, especially known for his amazing defense. And so, yeah, I mean, I would try to make as much money as possible. And the Bucks, they have all their money tied up to their stars, and Giannis, who is in the report, he's also eligible for another supermax contract extension. So there goes that. They re-signed Chris Middleton, they re-signed Brook Lopez, and they are tied up to a lot of different people on their roster currently. So with Jrue Holiday, I mean, him most likely going to command max money once again. It's going to be very challenging for the Bucks, especially with the new CBA coming up. If they do happen to re-sign Jrue Holiday and they keep everybody else, even with their max contracts, it is going to be very very dangerous, where they could lose a lot of draft picks. They will not have the option to sign any mid-level exception players, and it's going to be very very challenging, for the Bucks to compete from here on out, especially with Giannis potentially, maybe, may not, could leave, especially with the fact that he hasn't signed his contract extension yet. So that's going to be a very interesting storyline to watch. And Jrue Holiday, he can still play. He's really good. This past season, he averaged 19.3 points per game, 5.1 rebounds, 7.4 assists a game, 1.2 steals, shooting 47.9% from the field, and 38.4% from three-point range. And like I mentioned, this past season, he was an All-Star. So that further increases his value as a player, and potentially get him a few extra $1 million in his next upcoming deal. And so with that being said, Milwaukee, I mean, this could be their last year before they start truly competing, because I do feel like with all these re-signings going on this past offseason, particularly with Chris Middleton and Brook Lopez, this could ultimately hurt them if they don't re-sign Jrue Holiday, because they don't really have a better point guard option at the time of this video. So most likely in the draft next year, they do have definitely to try to either trade or try to draft, a very talented point guard to replace Jrue Holiday. And with that being said, I just if I'm a Bucks fan, this is going to be very concerning. But at the same time, if I'm the Bucks, I mean, this is also a good position because they did win a championship. And as a Heat fan, talking about in the Jimmy Butler era, I certainly would love to have a championship. They won one championship during the era with Jimmy. I'd be more than happy. I'm more than good. But the Bucks, obviously, they want to keep Giannis in this situation, and obviously to do that, they need to still compete year in and year out, and obviously that involves keeping Jrue Holiday. But with that storyline going to be brewing more and more and more and more as the season progresses, the fact that we're even having this discussion and the season hasn't even started yet, that's already indicating this could be carrying on to as the season progresses. And if the Bucks don't perform well or they get off to a bad start, there could be some major rumblings. So I really, if I'm a Bucks fan, I mean, I'd be really concerned. But at the same time, it's sort of a good position to be at, because you do have a lot of assets, you do have a lot of opportunities to go win, but you can't keep everybody. And that's what the NBA is trying to stop, is all these super teams, being able to somehow re-sign all these major players and be able to get all these deals going on. Somehow everybody wants to join X team, and then all the rest of the teams are stuck. The NBA is trying to stop that, and I thought possibly the Warriors would get the worst end of the deal or the Celtics, but after reading this article, or scanning through it, it most likely could affect the Bucks, after seeing the contract with Jrue Holiday. But let me know what you guys think down below, Bucks fans. Would you want to keep Jrue Holiday? Would you still pay him? Because obviously you want to take care of Giannis first. Or are you gonna take a gamble and just go all in this season? Because the fact that this is already happening in August, it could only get worse, as the season progresses with more of these storylines. So let me know what you guys think down below. I certainly would love to hear what you guys have to say, and I would love to talk to you guys about it in the comment section down below. Please like and subscribe to this channel. I certainly love and appreciate every single one of you. Your support means a lot to me. Thank you all so much. Talk soon. God bless you all, and enjoy.